Good morning, students. We will continue with the Python operators. And yesterday we discussed about input command. So I will also discuss input command, and then we will discuss the operators. So look at here, I'm making one program. Yesterday we discussed if we want to get input from the user, it means the user will enter the data during runtime. The is going on, and in the same time the user want to enter the data. This can be possible only with the help of input command. Suppose look at here, x, okay, and then input, and inside you can give any message like enter number, and after that I print x plus 10. Okay, and I save this program and run this program. So enter a number, I enter 30, but whenever I try to add 10 in integer value, there is an error. Reason is here x is of string type, so its nature is not a numeric, its nature is string. So that's why there is an error. To solving this type of problem, I will have to convert this input into integer. This is called typecasting. How this is possible? I will have to use int keyword, and after that bracket start, and at the end bracket close. What it means, beta? It means I am getting the input. I am getting the input from the user. After that, I am converting that string value into numeric. So look at here. I am running the program. I enter 20. So answer is 30. So this is the int here is typecasting. If I want to convert this value into float, there is a float function. For converting into integer, there is an int function. For conversion into string, there is a str function. So many functions are there for typecasting. Now after that, we will discuss. Isha, any doubt in this?
No, sir.
Now next is operators. Himanshu, any doubt, बच्चे?
सर इसका आउटपुट एक बार फिर से करके दिखाना,
Yes.
एंटर नंबर का इंटीजर.
Yes बच्चे. Look at here, I entered 50, and after calculation there is a 60.
Okay sir, understood. Thank you.
Welcome, beta, welcome. Now next is yesterday we discussed about some operators. So today I will continue with that. I take one variable a, its value is 10. I take another variable b, value is 20. I take another variable c, and value is 30. So now I am going to print, I compare okay students, if I am using a double equal to 20. Okay students, remember one thing, value of a is 10. So we are comparing a, we are saying a is equal to 20. So a is not equal to 20. That's why answer will be false. So I am running this program. So look at here, answer is false. So reason is A is not equal to 20. If I'm saying whether A is equal to 10, the Python will say yes, and answer will be in the shape of true. Okay, students, Deepak, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, beta. So next is what I am doing here in double quotes. I am writing the same statement in order to display on the screen. I am running this. Okay, answer is true. Answer is true. Next is I'm copying this statement whether A is greater than 20. I'm saying A is greater than 20, but value of A is 10. How 10 is more than 20? This is not possible. So that's why answer is false. But if I'm saying A is greater than 10, A is 10. 10 is not greater than 10. So answer will be again false. But if the statement is like this, A greater than equal to, and here I am using A greater than equal to, so value of A is 10. 10 is equal to 10. The condition is whether A is greater than or equal to 10. So one condition is matched, A is 10. So that's why equal to sign is here. So now don't use the sign like this. Equal to, greater than. This is not a symbol here. So remember one thing. So I am running this again. So answer is true. So these are the things. So we have different relational operators. So these are, I'm typing this. I can use greater than, I can use less than, I can use greater than equal to, I can use less than equal to, I can use double equal to for comparison. And if I'm using not equal to, it means the value is not equal to, look at here. Here I'm saying A is not equal to 10, but value 10, A is 10. 10 is equal to 10. And I'm saying A is not equal to 10. It means my condition is false. Look at here, I'm running this. So students, if you have any doubt in this?
No, sir.
So these are second type of operators. So we have already discussed arithmetical operators. Then we discussed, these are called relational operator. So it compares two values. So with the help of relation operator, and it will give the result in true or false. So this is the important. So we are comparing two values in which we are checking whether condition is fulfilled or not. So these are different relational operators. Okay, next is yes, Himanshu, there is a one doubt. Yes, beta, discuss it out with me.
सर एक्सक्लेमेटरी साइन का मीनिंग क्या है?
Not.
Okay, thank
We
you.
are saying A is not equal to 10, but ए की वैल्यू तो 10 है ही है, तो हम कह रहे हैं ए 10 के इक्वल नहीं है, तो आंसर फॉल्स में आ रहा है. Okay. Next is there are two more operators. These operators are called identity operators. Identity operators. So look at here. I am using here A is 10. It is just like equal to A double. ये इसके बिल्कुल exactly इसके इक्वल है कि हम कह रहे हैं कि A 10 के इक्वल है. So look at here. Wait. Sorry, here is in. Just wait 1 minute. Yes, answer is true because it is exactly equal to comparison operator. So we are saying A is 10. Yes, A is 10. But if I am using here B is 10, answer will be false because B is equal to 20. It is not 10. So look at here, false. And opposite of this one is not here is operator is clear. Then I am going to discuss. Look at here, print A not is not 20. I am saying A is not equal to 20. Yes, A is not equal to 20. Answer is true. So any doubt in this? These are called identity operators. Two operators are there. One is, another is not. Is exactly equal to comparison operator, और जो आपके पास is not है वो आपके पास not operator जैसा है. So this is all about identity operators. Any doubt in this? Harshika. Okay, students. Now there are some more operators which we will discuss later on. Now next topic. Isha, unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
Isha, if we want to see the meaning of a particular word in English, what is the
Yes, sir.
what is the solution for that? How I can find out?
Sir, Python में कि वैसे?
I'm saying कि suppose there is a one word, maybe
Yes, sir.
maybe you can say education. I want to see the meaning of this. How I can do?
Sir, Google में या डिक्शनरी में देखेंगे?
Yes. I will have to take the reference of dictionary. So in Python, there are very, very small programs, functions that perform some calculations. But these small functions are, for example, when we used Excel, I use here 10, 20, and simply I use here sum, and then it give the answer? So look at here. Answer is 30. So these are inbuilt functions, preloaded functions. In Python, if I want to use some preloaded या inbuilt functions, there are modules. तो वो फंक्शन हमें उसके लिए हमें मॉड्यूल कॉल करना पड़ता है. तो मॉड्यूल क्या है बेटा? स्पेशल फाइल जिसमें उसका मीनिंग डिफाइन है. सो मॉड्यूल्स आर द स्पेशल फाइल्स इन विच द मीनिंग ऑफ इनबिल्ट फंक्शंस आर डिफाइंड. तो आई विल इंपोर्ट one module math, then I print before that I'm using simply one function sqrt 25. So square root mean 20 square root of 25 is 5. I am running this. There is an error. The Python is not recognizing what is sqrt. So I import one dictionary, you can say, in which sqrt defined, that is math. Now I am running this program again. It is again saying what is sqrt, because sqrt is defined inside math. So I will have to use math.sqrt. Now I click on run and run module. Oh, very good. Answer is 5. So look at here. This is called module. So these are just like a dictionaries. So in this, there are so many inbuilt functions are there for different purpose, different modules are there. But I have discussed here math module in which sqrt defined. If your concept is clear, then show your thumb impression. Garv, any doubt? Yes, good. Mansi? Now, in a math module, there is another function, power. I use here POW 2,3. It means 2 power 3. 2 power 3 is 8. We know that 2 into 2 into 2. So I'm running this. All right, very good. Answer is 8. So this is, we have discussed two functions of math module, sqrt and power, POW. So if you have any doubt, simply raise your hands. In the same way, I can use math.sine. Trigonometry. Trigonometry is here. Sine, cos. So many means complete trigonometry functions are there. So how easy this is. So with the help of these functions, we can perform any type of calculation. Okay, is it clear, Deepak?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt in this? Deepak, unmute yourself, beta. Why you are in so hurry, beta? Unmute yourself. I'm talking with you.
Yes, sir.
Any doubt in this?
No, sir.
So all the trigonometric functions, sin, cos वगैरह जितने भी हैं हम इसको यूज कर सकते हैं. ठीक है, तो ये आपके पास.
Okay, sir.
और हमने इसके आगे मैथ इसलिए लगाया क्योंकि ये मैथ मॉड्यूल में डिफाइन है. मॉड्यूल क्या होता है? जस्ट लाइक ए डिक्शनरी इन विच नंबर ऑफ functions are inbuilt functions are defined. Okay, next is now I want to make this statement. Okay, this is a mathematical statement. If I want to execute this statement in Python, what I will do? Look at here. I can work in a immediate mode or in a script mode. This is my choice. Look at here. What I am doing here. I import math module. Then I use math dot sqrt 25 plus math dot POW power 5, 2. So this is your Python statement. This is exactly equal to this one. So I'm going to execute that. So answer is 30. We know that sqrt 25, answer is 5, and 5 power 2, 5 into 5, 25, 25 plus 5, answer is 30. So this is Python statement. Moreover, another thing is here. Look at here. If I am using here two x plus 3y, I want to execute this statement. So look at here. I declare one variable x is equal to 10, y is equal to 20. Then statement is 2x plus 3y. There is error. Who will tell what is the error? Himanshu.
सर यहाँ पे हमें 2 इंटू एक्स प्लस 3 इंटू वाई करना पड़ेगा हमें.
Yes, this is computer. So in normal language we use 2x. It means 2 into x. Here we should have to type 2 into x plus 3 into y. So answer is 80. So this is your Python statement. So little bit different from normal
इजी है.
language. Yes, this is easy, but it is different from normal. Okay. So this is
सर आपने दो एडिटर तो एक आइडल चले के दूसरा है.
हाँ बेटा देखो, अगर आपने प्रोग्राम बनाना है, कंप्लीट प्रोग्राम, यू वांट टू सेव इट फॉर फ्यूचर रेफरेंस, तो आप स्क्रिप्ट मोड में बनाओगे. अदरवाइज इमीडिएट मोड में आप जो भी स्टेटमेंट लिखोगे वो वर्क हो जाएगा, वो सेव नहीं हम करेंगे इसको. ठीक है बेटा, if it is not a program. Okay, if I want to make the program, I will have to use script mode, click on file, click on new. ऐसे करना पड़ेगा.
Okay.
So next is in computer, in BADMAS rule is applicable. Bracket, exponent, division, multiply, addition, subtraction. So if I'm using here 2 plus 3 into 6 beta wait 1 minute. Okay, students, and then minus 8. So remember one thing, here multiply will be having a preference. So 3 into 6, it is 18. Then 18 plus 2, 20. Then 20 minus 8, answer will be 12. There is a one, wait. 2 plus 6 into 3 minus 8. So this is the preference is given to multiply. We are not doing, we can't do like this. 2 plus 6, 8, 8 into 3. It is not possible because multiply has a preference over addition. ठीक है, अगर हम ऐसे करते 2 plus 6 into 3 minus 8. Now ब्रैकेट में ब्रैकेट को प्रेफरेंस मिलती है पहले, तो अब क्या होगा 2 plus 6 that is 8, 8 into 3 24, 24 minus 8 16. So always remember BADMAS brackets, ठीक है, brackets, B for brackets, E for exponent, D for division, M for multiply, A for addition, S for subtraction. This is the sequence: brackets, exponent, division, multiply, addition, subtraction. Okay, students, time is over. I am closing the meeting. Tomorrow we will meet again. Okay, take care. Bye, beta. Okay, beta.